Princess, for those kind words. And I've been, in fact, retired for 9 years now. So I'm not sure where the word young comes from, but I appreciate your kind compliment. Thank you. So good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mrs. Laurie Chin from CCRP and any other executives online from there. And of course, Mr. Owen Francis from CIBC and other executives. And good evening to my fellow senior citizens and other guests online. You know, when I heard about this digital webinar, I thought, what an absolutely good idea. And why it resonated with me so much is because many days I'm driving down Halfway Tree Road or even Constant Spring Road. And when I see the line of persons, you know, wanting to go into the bank, not using the ABM, wanting to go into the bank, because there are some places where persons are still lining up to go inside. And I'm saying, look at those senior citizens like myself, if only they would, you know, use the online banking facilities. And so I thought this was really a great idea. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about the smart machines from CIBC. Now, I tend to just, not a good habit, but I tend to use any machine perhaps that is convenient. I have now realized perhaps I should keep going straight to the CIBC machines. And the reason why, because these machines that CIBC uses, they are newer machines. The instructions on the machines, they are both very clear, precise. And what I like about the screens too is that the screens are so easily read. I have been to other machines where the instructions when delivered are muffled and there is so much light on the screen that you can't read it. I don't know how many persons are hampered by eye defects like myself, but when you get to an ABM machine, for instance, that has the sun just shining down on it and you really can't see anything on screen, I'm telling you that is not comfortable. But no, I have not found that with the CIBC FCIB machines. And so I like the machines for that reason. But apart from the aesthetics and what it gives for just being able to use it, it being user-friendly, I find that the services that are offered on the online facility, the online platform, they are just services that are suitable for me. Now, I don't know how many people like to go inside the bank and join a line, but I don't. And so because I'm offered the ability to stay home and do my banking transactions, I find that just absolutely wonderful. And so I need to check my balances because I'm not one of those persons who remember how much money. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but you know, the memory is going, you're getting old. And so you need to be reminded of your balances. And so I use the machine to check my balances. And also to view my records, because there are sometimes when you may have made a payment and you probably forgot, you just need to view your records to be sure that that payment has been made. Now, I find the ability to pay my bills online is absolutely super. I cannot tell you the pleasure I get from sitting in my bed at 12 midnight and just paying all of my bills. I'm telling you that if you also have a bill that is a recurring bill, you have the facility on the CIBC banking platform to set up your recurring bill payment. So if it is that you want a particular amount, 7,000 to National Water Commission, for instance, every month, there is a facility to set up your recurring bill. So not only do you pay your bills online, but you can set up your monthly recurring bills. Now, one of the other facilities I enjoy using is the ability to transfer funds between accounts. Now, I am forever going between my savings account and my current account. But what I find absolutely pleasing is that if I'm in a store and I would like to buy something and I want to be able to buy it on my credit card instead of using my savings, my savings or my checking account, I can transfer immediately to my credit card, and I can use a credit card right away. No, I don't know if you absolutely like to accumulate points the way that I do. But yes, that is a feature that I like, because I want to be able to use my points to be able to get something that benefits me rather than just spending directly from my checking or my savings. So the ability to transfer funds, yes. And then the other thing that I like about the online banking service at CIBC FCIB is the fact that if I need to print my statement, I can also do so. There are many of us who may find it not as comfortable to view the statement online. So the fact that I'm able to print it gives me an added benefit. And I spoke about paying my bill at 12 in the night and feeling so good about it. But I also like that I have the ability to access my records 24/7. So whenever time I need to go in and look at my account, it doesn't matter what time of the day, what time of the night, I am able to do it, and I'm able to do it 24 hours a day and 7 days per week. So that is absolutely fabulous. You know, since I retired, and I said it before 9 years ago, I have been using the online banking system. I can count on my hand the amount of times I have really gone into the bank to do a transaction. And if I do go in the bank, it's really for social reasons, to call to somebody I know rather than for banking. And before I close, and I want to tell you very quickly that one of the features that I like about CIBC FCIBC's online banking is that I'm able to do my international transfers. And I don't know how many of you online can relate, but I have a younger son who is a perpetual student. And so he is in university abroad. And while I tell him I have no business with his education any longer because I am finished, I really do like to send him some pocket money now and then. So whenever I want to do that, I can jump onto the CIBC online banking system, and I can do an international transfer, and within a day, he will send me back a message, "Mommy, thanks, I got the money." So that is a benefit and a facility that I really do like about the online banking system. Yes, there are risks, but these risks can be mitigated, and Mr. Campbell so eloquently told us a while ago the different things that we can do to protect ourselves. So I encourage persons who are not yet using the online banking facilities to get on board. And those of us who are using some, but not all, if there are other facilities that you would like to use, this is the time to start doing it. And I really appreciate the fact that both CCRP and CIBC FCIB, have taken the time to really educate us some more this evening. And thank you very much for this opportunity to share with you.